Hey guys, so today I have my beautiful daughter Rhea with me.
Hi.
She is the princess of DIY, so actually she teaches me a whole lot about it. She's usually the one to do the DIY projects in our home. So I've brought her in to show you how to make a fabulous sugar scrub. This is for your lips, your hands, your feet. I used it just the other day on my hands that were just dying for some love, and it was absolutely fabulous, so I knew I wanted to share this.
Okay, so let's just dive right into what you're going to need, starting off with the supplies that you're going to need. So first of all, you're going to need a bowl to mix all of your ingredients in. You're going to need a spoon to mix your ingredients with. You're going to need some spoon measures, tablespoons, teaspoons, a 1/4 cup measuring cup. And getting into the ingredients, for the dry ingredients, you're going to need cane sugar. Ours is organic from Trader Joe's. You're also going to need brown sugar, which is also organic, and we also got this from Trader Joe's. And some fine Epsom salts. This is from Bulk Apothecary.
For the runnier ingredients, you're gonna want some honey. I like raw and filtered honey. You'll want some fractionated coconut oil. I have Green Beauty 100% organic. This is the coconut oil we use with our essential oils. It's one of our welcome gifts for new members, so that's my favorite and something I always have on hand. And then you add some essential oils. You can choose whatever you want. I picked Stress Away and lavender today. I think Ray and I both love the smell of lavender and also that hint of vanilla in the Stress Away, and it's just super relaxing, super luxurious. It just feels so good. It feels like a day at the spa, so I'm excited.
Okay, to start off, you're going to need to measure out a 1/4 cup of sugar. And just put it straight into your bowl.
So that's your cane sugar. What's awesome, while she does this, I'm just gonna kind of talk because I can't help myself, is that these are all ingredients that a lot of us already have on hand, which is great. So you can kind of just throw this together. I would imagine, Rhea, that if someone didn't have the brown sugar on hand, could they just use cane sugar?
Definitely. I just like to use the brown sugar because it adds a more coarse texture and it helps to really remove any dead skin that you have.
So we are here in the desert where skin is very dry, so that extra exfoliation is key for us. Sorry, we should have opened this first. I'll blame Rhea, it's okay. All right, we are open.
Next, you're going to need a tablespoon of brown sugar.
I love the way that smells too. I think the brown sugar itself adds a wonderful aroma.
And then you're going to need a tablespoon of Epsom salts. The Epsom salt really helps to relax your muscles and just loosen everything up, so that's great if you're just feeling really tight in your hands.
So they're all just in there in the bowl. Do we mix these up before we add more?
Yes, you do. You mix up your dry ingredients first.
Okay, awesome. And then we're gonna throw some honey in there, yes?
Yep. I like to use about 2 dollops of honey. I guess this could equal about a teaspoon, but I kind of just put it into my liking.
Okay, so you say 1. Is that 1 dollop?
That's like 2 dollops.
That was like 2 dollops. I have a heavy hand.
And then we're gonna take a tablespoon.
So just so you can see that.
A tablespoon of fractionated coconut oil. You can also use olive oil. This is just for some hydration, so you're not just taking all of that dead skin and built up skin away and not adding any rehydration to it.
If you have the fractionated coconut oil on hand, I would suggest using that over the olive oil, but like Rhea said, it's always an option if you are in desperate need of some exfoliation and all you have on hand is some olive oil. That'll do the trick.
And then we're gonna put in 2 drops of lavender and 2 drops of Stress Away.
Wonderful. There we go. Sometimes you just gotta
Shake it.
Be a little rough with it. Okay, and then 1 drop of Stress Away?
2 drops of Stress Away.
2 drops of Stress Away. So 2 and 2. You can add more or less depending on your preference for how strong the aroma is. You can do frankincense, you can do lemon. You could really just add whatever you want in terms of the essential oil. It's just your preference for what makes you feel relaxed and pampered and awesome.
So as you're mixing the mixture together, if you feel that it's not quite as runny as you like your particular scrubs to be, you can add more fractionated coconut oil. It's really just to your preference. If you like a more dry one like we do, it's very coarse and it's not too liquidy.
That's really coarse. That's coarser than the one I had the other day.
Yeah. So it's really just to your preference. So we might actually add some more
I'm
fractionated
gonna add
coconut
just
oil.
a little more coconut oil. You saw I didn't measure that. It was just a little bit. I like when it sticks together a little, not to be runny or goopy, but just sticks together a tiny bit.
As you'll see, if you use the olive oil, you'll want to be a little more careful because it's much thicker and it kind of turns into a honey-like texture if you use too much, and it turns very, very thick instead of kind of runny.
That sounds terrible. All right, so is this thing ready to go?
It's ready to try out and use.
That's it. We have sugar scrub. You can use it on your lips, on your hands, on your feet. I mean, really anywhere, your legs, whatever you feel you need to pamper and exfoliate. So that is it. Hope you enjoyed. Message us with any questions. Thanks, Ray.
You're welcome. Bye, guys.